Something that's been on my mind, which probably means it's been on the minds of others in the audience. What is the difference between mentoring and coaching? Is one more valuable than the other?
So, mentoring is very personal. Mentorship is meant to move the needle on who the mentee is and lead to some type of positive transformation. The transformation could be in an area of knowledge, skills, ability, or thinking. And it's usually an answer to a deep physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual need. Mentors help mentees become the best version of themselves that they can be, and the relationship could last months to years. On the other hand, coaching is more process-focused. In coaching, the coaching client is attempting to achieve a certain outcome. And for example, starting a business. And the coach provides guidance in how to achieve that outcome through a series of goals and objectives. So the client will achieve success in stages and move through these stages until the desired outcome is reached. And unlike mentoring, coaching usually is completed in a specific agreed upon time period. But both are so important to one's overall growth and achievement in life.
Right, I imagine so. And thank you for finally pointing that out. Like I said, I bet there's a lot of people that have been wondering that, myself included. So why do you think mentorship and coaching have been underutilized by females specifically?
So neither mentorship nor coaching have been outright offered to women on a large scale. And a root cause for these services not to be offered on a large scale goes right back to the issue that we have not raised up enough female leaders. As more female leaders are now rising and taking their rightful place at the table, the need for mentors and coaches is also rising, especially the need for female ones. But there's also a confidence gap that we as women need to overcome. Though great strides have been made to develop more female leaders, females themselves must first see themselves as leaders and then seek out the support they need to continue their journey of growth.
Makes sense. Now, do you have a mentor or coach?
Absolutely. I always have both.
Really?
And here's how it's worked for me over the years. I have at least one or two mentors in my life that I call on from time to time. Mm-hmm. They have absolutely made me a better person. But for coaches, there's been a variety of them. I've had several different coaches. Each coach has assisted me through a different stage of growth in creating She Steps Forward. And that variety of guidance and wisdom has made all the difference in the world. It's really important that as we seek out these services, that we engage people who also use the services. Mentors and coaches always need mentors and coaches of their own.
That's amazing. That's one of those things I feel like people probably don't realize on their own. Now let's talk about mentoring for a few minutes. In the mentor-mentee relationship, what are the responsibilities of each person?
So mentors are there for guidance. They're a sounding board, but they're also there to give critical feedback and advice. However, the mentee is responsible for taking action and doing the work that will help them to develop into the person they want to be.
Right, okay. Now, what does She Steps Forward offer in the way of mentorship?
So She Steps Forward offers group mentoring to women who want to become mentors. We walk women through the Flourish study, which is written by Passion City Church. It's a biblical-based study designed specifically for the purpose of faith-based mentoring. See, the goal behind everything we do at She Steps Forward is multiplication. We are working to increase the pool of female mentors available to people who need one. And our goal is to develop enough female mentors that when we are contacted by someone seeking a mentor, we have someone that we're familiar with who we can refer them to. And we see that as a win-win.
Yeah, I would say so. Now that we've talked about mentoring a little, let's switch to coaching. What are the responsibilities of a coach versus the responsibilities of the coaching client?
Now, in the coaching process, coaches carry more of the responsibility in the relationship because coaches are sought out by clients to help solve a problem. It is the coach that is responsible for analyzing the situation, providing specific guidance, helping the client lay out achievable goals and objectives, and then holding the client accountable for following through with the agreed upon steps. Coaching clients, while responsible for doing their homework, are reliant on the coach to help them develop realistic vision and strategy so the problem is solved.
Wow. How long should the coaching process last?
Again, coaching relationships are time-based, and coaching sessions may last 3, 6, or even 12 months. But normally, you won't be in a coaching process past a year.
Right, okay. Now, in what ways does She Steps Forward offer coaching services?
So She Steps Forward offers a few different options for coaching. First, we are happy to provide one-on-one coaching services, either in person or via Zoom, specifically for faith-based female entrepreneurs who wish to start that business, ministry, or nonprofit, or need a new strategy to take their organization to the next level. The other thing we offer is group coaching, and some people may have heard this as mastermind groups. These are small groups of people who want to develop their leadership capacity and want the opportunity to thought share with a group of like-minded people.
Right.
Lastly, we offer an online course called the Entrepreneur's Dream Course, and it's designed to take female entrepreneurs through the beginning stages and thought process of developing a business. This course is ideal for those who like self-paced coursework. It covers topics such as identifying their leadership strengths and weaknesses, developing a mission, vision, value statement for their organization, and creating short and long-term strategic goals and objectives.
Okay. Why is it so important for an organization to have written vision, mission, and value statements?
So an organization's mission, vision, value statements are the guiding star of any organization. It helps both those inside and outside the organization know what the main focus of the organization is. And it really becomes a centerpiece for all future evaluation of whether the organization is achieving success.
Right, okay. That makes sense. What is the key thing that female entrepreneurs will receive when they participate in the She Steps Forward coaching program?
So we provide our clients with a signature She Steps Forward World Changer action plan because we see them as world changers.
Mm-hmm.
Our action plan is a fully individualized roadmap that assists our clients in capturing the specific goals and objectives we discuss with them so they can efficiently and effectively follow a path to success in building their organization in real time. But if life happens and they need to take a brief pause, the action plan will allow them to pick right back up where they left off and keep moving forward because everything will be documented for them. I wish when I started in the industry that I would have had the opportunity to learn from another female the critical steps she took as well as the setbacks she experienced when developing her dream organization, and then had the added bonus of having that person help me build my path to success. This is what I think makes She Steps Forward so special.